Hi everyone, Eli here for the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum, and this is going to be a part of a video series all about climate change. Now we're going to do a mini-series, a three-parter, all about rising sea levels. Now obviously, when we talk about rising sea levels, everyone knows that the sea rises and falls with the tides. But we're actually able to figure out if the overall sea level is rising by looking at coastlines all around the world. So organizations like NOAA, which is the National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration, as well as other organizations around the world, are using satellites, drones, and buoys to look at the sea levels. So how does that work? Well, for instance, if you take a look at this globe here and this satellite, satellites and drones like the Global Hawk that we have at the museum that was repurposed by NASA to study climate change with its aerial observation, are constantly surveying the surface of Earth, especially along the coastlines. And when we do that, we're looking at where the water level is each time it passes by and comparing it with where it was in the past. And then recently we've been able to set up outposts as well as these little buoys like this little eyeball here as an example along coastlines to see with the changing tides how high the water level is. So as the tides go in and out each day, we're able to every 6 minutes send up data from the buoys to the satellites and compare the information. And over time, we're figuring out that actually the overall ocean level across the world is rising by millimeters a year. It doesn't seem like a lot, but in the next couple of videos, we're going to be exploring why that's extremely important. Now, gathering information about the sea levels has been around for about 150 years. It was a little bit more low tech back in the day. They would just stick a stick into the water and measure the level every 12 hours. But now with this much more advanced technology and this international cooperation, we're able to look in the future of how all of this information is going to affect us. Until then, I'm Eli, and thanks for visiting the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum page.